You might have a favorite knife sharpener or veggie peeler. There's that joke about having a favorite spatula that finally elevates you to the seasoned years of life. Maybe even a cheese grater that you swear by. A good kitchen gadget can change the way we cook or work in the kitchen. And while there are a lot of unnecessary tools out there, when we find something good, we want to shout it from the rooftops. We asked the Studio 5 team for their can't live without kitchen gadgets. Studio 5 says these are the most life-changing discoveries that help us to be faster, neater, and happier in the kitchen. Studio 5 producer Steph BRYSON kicks us off.
Hey guys, it's producer Steph BRYSON, and a kitchen gadget that I'm loving, I always reach for at this time of year, is a large wire mesh basket strainer. I like it because it will sit right across my sink compartment. So super simple construction. You just open out the arms and lay it across there. It's secure, and you can just throw in a bunch of produce or whatever you've got to wash up. You could throw in everything you need for a whole salad, wash it up right there, and make it super efficient. It holds a lot, it's lightweight. I really love it. I picked mine up at IKEA and it's under 10 bucks. So if you see one, grab it.
Hi, Studio 5 producer Amy Iverson here, and I may have what may be an anti-gadget recommendation for you, because I know these days a lot of people are spending a lot of money on drawer organizers. And maybe that's just not where you want to spend your resources right now. And if that is you, I have the answer from Target. Their brand Up and Up has a self-contained drawer organizer, and it comes already filled with a bunch of baggies. So it can take your drawer from looking like this to this at a fairly low price point, and it comes with more than 300 bags, so there's no stocking involved.
Hey friends, style editor DAYLAN here, and my kitchen gadget is one that I didn't know I needed until I had it, and I think it'll be the same with you. It's this Shark MOPVAC. I didn't want to spend a lot of money on those vacuums that mop and vacuum, and so I went to Walmart. You do have to buy some pads that go with it for the Swiffer part, but it's totally worth it. It's really affordable. I use it after every single meal. My kids, like all kids, spill and get crumbs all over, so I pull this out every time after a meal. I move all my chairs, I vacuum first, and then I mop everything up. It's not a lot of water, so it dries really fast. It fits easily in my closet. It is my #1 used kitchen gadget, and I think it will be for you too.
Hey everyone, Studio 5 producer Mindy DUNYON here. I wanted to share one of my favorite sources for kitchen products. So it's kind of an unexpected source, but I really love Dollar Tree for all things kitchen. So let me explain. If you need to bring a dish to any sort of event, maybe an extended family party, a neighborhood party, a kid party, and you don't want to bring your own casserole dish or platter because you have to wait for the party to end and then they have to clean it up and send it home with you, or sometimes you never get it back, this is the way to go. I love the Dollar Tree for their disposable dishware and these little tin foil holders. These come in all different sizes, which is great. But if you want something a little bit nicer, they do have things in the acrylic section that work great too. You cannot beat the price. Everything's $1, actually $1.25 these days. And when the event is over, you can just not even think about your dish, let the host throw it away, and you are all set.
Okay, so I have the perfect little air fryer for anyone who has college students who just moved out, who are in dorms, who are in apartments now, and you need to conserve space, and you don't need to cook for that many people. You just need to cook for yourself. So I'm just cooking for me. This air fryer is the perfect size for single servings. It fits in a cupboard. It doesn't have to stay on the counter. It's not big and cumbersome. It's a great first little air fryer for anyone who has just moved out of the house.
The kitchen tool I think you need is the Rapid Egg Cooker by the company Dash. This thing goes above and beyond when it comes to making eggs. You can do egg salad, you can do poached eggs, deviled eggs, eggs Benedict. You can make so many different eggs that are just kind of a little bit more difficult to make regularly without this little gadget, but this gadget does it all. My favorite thing to use it for, though, is hard-boiled eggs. It has completely changed the game for hard-boiled eggs for me. You don't need to boil any water. You just set them right in, turn on the timer. It takes 15 minutes. It is magical. It is almost like magic. And it is like my weekly ritual. Every time I get a new batch of eggs, I use my egg cooker and I just love it. So you need it, try it, buy it, you're gonna love it.
Hi friends, producer Maddie Tolman here, coming at you with my own must-have. This is the dual breakfast sandwich maker by Hamilton Beach. You can make 2 breakfast sandwiches at the same time in this bad boy here. So one, if you've ever made a breakfast sandwich before, you know how hard it is to time everything right. Either your egg is cold, or your bacon's not crispy anymore, or your sausage, or your cheese is unmelted. So this times it perfectly for you. All you do is crack your egg in this top portion, add on your ingredients. So we add in our biscuit to the bottom, our sausage, you can do links or patties, put your egg on, cheese on the top. Oh, we got some cheese, some biscuits, smash it all together, and this is done in a matter of 5 minutes. You get 2 breakfast sandwiches completely finished and ready for you to gobble up for breakfast. It's one of my favorite gadgets. You've got to get it.
Sold, and then sold. Maddie, we have breakfast sandwiches like once a week at my house. It's a favorite. So I will definitely be investing in that gadget. And you and I are sort of on the same wavelength, a little bit of overlap, not much. Thank you so much. I'm going to recommend, these are not new to the scene. I'm sure you've seen them, but it's a good time of year to revisit if you haven't purchased them. These are the mini waffle makers by Dash. Here's what I love, 2 parts. One, they come out with all these seasonally cute designs. So here we've got a pumpkin. This is a skull. There's a spider web too, hard to see kind of the motif. But they come out with different ones every holiday. They're like $10 to $15 if you get them in a 2-pack and play it smart and share with a girlfriend or share with your sister like I did. You can break apart a 2-pack that's like 15 bucks. You each get 1. There's a heart for Valentine's Day. There's Christmas trees for, I'm gonna grab this box. Hold on, I'm gonna show you the front. Christmas trees for December. I basically have 15 of these. I'm not even lying. I've collected them as the years have gone on, so it's not one big investment, but look how cute. My kids love getting the design on their plates. They love trying to drip the syrup into the eyes of the skeleton. And also, we do use these for our breakfast sandwiches. You can cook an egg right inside, but now that Maddie has upgraded my breakfast sandwich game, I need to make room on my waffle shelf in my pantry for that breakfast cooker as well. So the Studio 5 staff always loving to share what's on our radar. Hopefully it helps you live a little happier, cook a little smoother. We'll post a shopping link to all of the products recommended today on our website, studio5.ksl.com.